I'm Loree with Idaho Realty, and today on Exploring Twin Falls, we're here with Cornerstone Home Lending. Thank you guys for being on the show today. So, can you tell me a little bit why you wanted to be a mortgage lender?
Yeah, so I was a teacher before I moved into this career, and even as a teacher, I was always fascinated with the real estate market, whether that be appraisals and this weird fascination of price per square foot.
Yeah.
Or I would watch the 10-year treasury bond and see what interest rates were doing on not only house loans, but your auto loans and bank loans and things like that. Once I got into this industry, I fell in love with it. I love seeing the joy on people's faces when they're finally approved, and when we've worked together for months, and the joy at closing tables and things like that. So I definitely found my perfect job.
Yeah, that's awesome. So I know that Cornerstone is a fairly new mortgage company here in the Magic Valley. So what made you decide to switch?
When we met Cornerstone, we spent about the first hour or so going over Cornerstone's home, core convictions, their core values. And I just really fell in love with them as a company and what they stand for. One of the convictions one of the values that stands out to me the most in this moment, at least, is that we maintain professional excellence. Meaning we are committed to being exceptional. We don't want to just be good. We want to be the best there is.
Absolutely.
And they provide training, and they provide so many things for us, so we will be the best, and we are the best at our job. And they work together as a team. There's such a unity at Cornerstone. When you have an application or when you're closing your home through Cornerstone, there's a whole team that's backing you, and you definitely feel that with their core values.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
And they really care about their clients. It's a place of peace, and also just they truly care about their borrowers, their clients, and also as a whole, just the team in general.
Yeah.
And that says a lot about the company as well. There's a lot to be said that the name is Cornerstone. So.
Yeah. No, I mean, I've personally used you a couple times now, and it's been a lot easier than some of the other times. I remember my first loan I got through my bank, and that was really quite a pain. And there's helps a lot of people, and seems like you guys definitely have a tight ship that you guys run around here, and makes it easy for the whole transaction, makes it less stressful. So
Absolutely.
Nice. So I mean, what are the benefits of getting a mortgage through Cornerstone based off like my credit union or my bank?
You get dedicated people who are willing to work evenings and weekends, and I know that buying a home is stressful, and whether it's your first home or your third home or your investment property, there's so many different pieces and moving pieces, and it's stressful, and the least stressful part of it should be your lending process, and your lender should be available to you, and that's what you get. You get me, and you get a really strong team. I work really closely. I talk with my processors daily. I talk to my closers and my funders daily, and we work hand in hand, and we all know exactly what's going on in your file, and I am always there to answer any questions and make you feel at ease, because the lending side of it should be the least stressful part of the home buying process.
Yeah, no, it's been awesome being able to get a hold of you on the nights and the weekends, and not having to wait. Oh, I gotta wait till Monday. Oh no, they're closed on Monday. Now what am I gonna do? So yeah, no, that's probably one of the best things that I've experienced personally with you guys. So that's awesome. Well, so what's your most memorable experience that you have since you've been a mortgage lender?
Do you want to share yours first?
I'm not a mortgage lender.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the assistant to all the loan officers, which is a great honor, and I love it. And as for memorable, I would just say I've been very impressed with Cornerstone Home Lending, with the training. They stand behind their core values, and to be able to do that, they provide the training, and that's very important to them. So I was very impressed, and it's continued education and training, and that's, I would say, very memorable, and just, it's truly an honor to be part of something so great. So I would say that.
I would have to say my most memorable is I have a borrower who I've worked with for over a year.
Mhm.
They are an elderly couple. They are on a fixed income.
Mhm.
And with home prices skyrocketing this last year, they just have been priced out of the market, which was really unfortunate. And they were lucky enough to find a HUD home, which is a totally different type of loan.
I know.
So when I personally have never done one before, and when my borrowers asked if I would be willing to do it and willing to learn, I reached out to my support system, and they called me and they said, we're gonna look into it first before you jump in. And so they didn't necessarily look at my borrower's credit score. They didn't really look at the income. They looked at my borrower as a person, as a human being, and they asked me, well, why did they move from Arizona up to Idaho? Well, they got custody of their grandsons.
Oh, yeah.
And that's huge. And they are willing to go the extra mile for my borrower because they are good people and they deserve to be in a home. And I remember I was sitting right here talking on the phone with my supervisor about them as people,
Yeah.
not about their credit score, not about all the numbers.
Yeah,
I was talking to them about people, and it was a really, really great experience.
Yeah, absolutely. I know with most, it's just, hey, do you qualify? What's your credit score? Oh man, that sucks. You're gonna have to, you're gonna have to go fix that and come back. It doesn't matter, so that's awesome that you guys were able to make it work for them, especially in such a crazy time during the real estate market,
Yes.
Have you ever had any odd requests from clients?
I wouldn't say I've had odd requests, but I do feel like I go above and beyond for each of my clients. I have clients who can't, who don't have a printer and a scanner.
Mm-hmm.
And so I meet with them when they're not working on Sundays, Sunday evenings, or I've driven out to Bliss before to meet clients who couldn't figure out how to scan documents into me. And so not necessarily odd, but definitely clients that need somebody to go above and beyond. I've definitely had quite a few of those.
Yeah, I know my banker wouldn't come to my house and help me come scanning documents, So no, that's awesome. So
I do see that. Yeah, we treat everyone as people.
Yeah, then that's how it should be. It shouldn't all be numbers.
And it's just a great. It's a great core value, and just
yeah.
So
No,
that's really neat to see and to be part of.
Yeah.
So
what do you guys like to do personally? What is your?
Well, I feel like when I'm not doing mortgages, I'm a mom.
Yeah.
That's kind of, I have two daughters, 9 and 4, and they're both very unique and very spunky and lots of personalities.
Those are fun ages.
Yes. So that's kind of me in a nutshell. Is I do mortgages and I do mom life.
Yeah.
And I like it. It's a good fit.
Yeah, no, it's definitely fun. Hang out with the kiddos and stuff. Sure.
my kiddos are grown.
Yeah.
So almost 25 and 21. I'm new to the area, so I'm still exploring, and I love being outdoors.
Yeah.
And I love the rim, walking the rim. So
Yeah. Did you get a chance to experience the river or anything like that?
Not yet.
Oh no.
So,
You definitely got to do that.
So
It's a lot of
that will
fun.
be on my list of things to do this summer.
Oh,
So,
good.
Yeah.
There's definitely a lot to explore, even if you
Yeah.
go out to, up to Shoshone or all these towns around here. They always have different things, and it's a lot of fun. So
I definitely want to experience the kayaking.
yes, you got to.
And so, yes. So still exploring.
Yeah. No, that's great. So, what are your favorite businesses in the area other than Cornerstone? Like, you guys like to go out to eat? What do you guys like to go and do in the communities?
I am definitely a local shopper, eater. I tend to stay local. I'd say my favorite place to eat, my favorite restaurant is Anchor. I really like their food.
I like that
Oh
place.
my gosh, yeah. I get sucked in. They have a strawberry salad that's delicious.
Oh,
Put some
yeah.
grilled shrimp on it, or grilled, what is it? I think it is shrimp.
I like the shrimp tacos.
Yeah,
They do shrimp good.
I think everything there is good.
Yeah.
But like for my kids, I really like taking them to like Jump Time and Gemstone and
Oh yeah.
those little activities. The mall has that new arcade in there. Have
Oh,
you
yeah.
seen that?
Yeah.
We went there this weekend. That was a lot of fun. Played on the playground, played in the arcade. It was a whole endeavor at the mall.
Yeah, no, that's awesome, especially with all the bad weather outside, to have something
Right.
that you can go do and have fun with.
Yeah.
I like Float Magic
Okay.
and then True Fuel. Kristie and I both really like True Fuel. And then Real Deals. For
Oh
shopping.
yeah, I've never been there. I've always wanted to
Me
go.
too.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun in
Those
that
are a
store.
few of my favorites.
Nice. Where's the best way to find you guys?
Yes. So my name is Kristie Shobe. You can call me on my cell phone, 208-316-1789, or text me. That's my personal cell phone. Like I said, I'm available anytime. Obviously, if I'm at a birthday party or something, I will call you back after. Email is also a great way to get a hold of me. It's kshobe@houseloan.com. And I'm also on Facebook at Loan with Kristie. You can feel free to reach out to me on any of those avenues. I'm pretty readily available on any of them.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, and you work almost nonstop, huh?
I
So no set hours.
Right. Yeah.
If you need help, just call
There's
or
definitely
text.
there's definitely a joke. I didn't want to work at a bank because I didn't want to work 8 to 5. So now I work 24/7.
Yeah. That's right.
Yep. But I am always available.
Yeah, and where is your guys' office at?
1445 Fillmore Street, Suite 1102. We are south of Gold's Gym and west of the DI.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you guys for being on the show today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for watching Exploring Twin Falls. If you know a great business I should interview next, call, text, or visit parkbench.com/twin-falls. I'm Laree, your local Idaho realtor.